What I don't want is a new house that is white and black.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to my playground. It's Melissa Herriott. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining. Today we are at a really cool project. Clearly it is just the beginning phases of a new build. Our client, who is a return client, asked us to come here today so we could help her envision her new space. We've worked on picking out some selections for her kitchen and a library, a living room, a dining area, and an outdoor space for the family.
This process we started back in December of 24, and I had worked with Melissa the year prior. I'd actually contacted her to help with renovations again for our current house. But in that process of looking, we thought, how do we kind of get what we really want, and decided that maybe building was going to be better. I'd already had the meeting with her scheduled to talk about like renovation, help with design for that process. So when I met with her, I think we had closed on this land like the day prior. So I was like, actually, Melissa, I know we were going to talk about help with the house you've already been in, but we're actually going to build a new house. And so she was, pivot. She was super gracious. And she said, hey, that sounds amazing. Kind of when you get closer and when you get more ready, just give me a call. So here we are.
Should I just piss everybody on the internet off and wear my fanny pack?
That's the front door, obviously. So what I was hoping you all would help with is kind of this entry. So front door to the living room. This is the library room. It's gonna have French doors.
Yeah.
There is a carpenter who's gonna build shelves.
Yes.
We can build them however we want. I wanted to maybe build like a sofa into shelving.
Okay.
Yeah, this wire's all the way through the wall.
I do.
Because I said, I don't know where we're gonna wanna put lights.
We love options.
The most custom of custom homes. I like really deep greens.
Okay.
I like really deep purples.
Okay.
Bright pops of yellow, orange, pink. If I have someone to help me not make it tacky.
Is this a coat closet?
Yes.
Okay.
And then there, something can hang up there.
Something like a...
Yep, you know, like a child, my border collie.
You know, something you hang up there. Very professional here. So for our notes, Veda, we could put 9-foot ceiling and entryway. This wall.
Those are built-ins.
Aha.
And I already have the rendering of them. And so I can give that to us, but that whole wall is built in.
Just this front though, not the corner,
Correct.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Our job in here is to then build out a plan for seating.
Yep.
This is the room that never gets touched. It looks great. So we have a sectional upstairs and that's where we watch movies.
Yeah.
Is this?
Oh, it will be touched.
It will be touched.
It will be
You have
touched.
3 kids and a dog. It
It will be licked on. It will be touched. It will be, yes.
Oh, please put that in our notes. It will be licked on.
It will be touched.
So talk to us about the material that's going to be the fireplace.
It's stone.
Okay.
And I have a file that I'll send you that's like the selections that we had for like materials in here. And so the stone here matches the outdoor stone, which has like gray and kind of like red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty. Okay.
Can I not see? So what happened was we came in here, it was framed, and I was like, I didn't even know this was the plan. Like, I didn't know this was per plan. I like teared up. We came back a week later and it was framed flat. So this was not exposed per plan. And when I came and I saw it, the project manager was with us and he just saw my face. And I was like, you have to take that down. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, whatever's making it this way.
Love it. Whatever's making it this way, you have to make it this way.
You have to put it back the way that it was. And it was that room too.
Guys, look at somebody drew a face on there. That's probably when they had to like pop back up there and undo it.
That's so pretty.
There are no other things. Let's see the selections over here.
And so this will be for the island cabinetry.
Acting like I don't already know the answer.
And then this is the perimeter.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Island's pretty sizable, right? And like takes up quite a bit of this space. And I have the dimensions or the renderings or whatnot. So the sink is here looking that way. So the sink here.
As it should be.
Yeah, right. And then there can be the pendants.
Pendants, yeah.
Yep, those.
So we have 2, it's gonna be a massive island.
Other space that I'm like, I have no idea what to do with is the outdoor grate. Let's go. That would be amazing, because I have tried myself to measure some things, and then on the Pottery Barn website, I'm like, I have no idea what is going to fit here. Please.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, hello.
Welcome.
I live here. Are you cold? I will heat up the outside for you.
The other insane thing besides the you can put lights anywhere room is my projector that's going to project games onto this wall.
That is amazing!
Because I literally was like, so can we put something up there? He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, this wall is so big, I don't know what to do with it. It looks like you can make an outdoor movie theater.
Sure can. You're going to have a TV up there too?
Yeah, potentially. There's
Amazing.
a lot of games. The kids can watch what they want. I can watch what I want.
I feel so much better and less insane. Dining table here that's the answer. We could do sofa, love seat, sofa. The options are endless, baby. Up to the fact that we can get the world's most amazing chandelier out here. Lights are my very favorite thing. If somebody came up to me and was like, we're gonna let you do a line of things, like pick a line.
Yeah.
Sofas, no, lights.
Well,
lights.
Good.
All day.
I had made sure there were lots of places for them.
Chandeliers, pendants,
So
table
many
lamps,
options.
art light, all of it. I love it so much. Our renderings are library, living room, kitchen dining, and outdoor.
Beautiful.
And not to exclude a light for the entry. I already know what direction we're gonna take your kitchen, which is super helpful.
So like what I don't want is a new house that is white and black. I don't.
That is not a concern.
I don't.
Like-
I don't want it to look like a model home.
Right.
I mean, I want it to look like that we live there, but also a little bit like, that's brave. Because,
Okay, I love that.
I just mean, not because I'm looking for, I don't know, something totally wild.
Sure.
But I feel like from what I've seen, a lot of things look beautifully the same. And that's great.
Yeah.
But I do feel kind of like the green countertops. Like, I'm leaning in.
Yeah.
I'm leaning in.
Do it. Oh, this is how we'll tackle it.
Okay.
We'll get all the measurements that we can get today, everything that we need so we can do the work, kind of at home. We'll give you vision boards for the areas we talked about. We will go over any changes that you want to make, right? Like, hate that couch. And then we can talk about, I think it makes more sense for us to do the ordering for you because this is a massive amount of organization. Tracking, order numbers, estimated date of arrival, literally everything.
26. I'm gonna text you and be like, what did I say that wall was? This is my laser measurer. It's like a tape measure, but it's laser, and so it's a lot easier. I use it mostly for ceilings and for walls, but there's not really a lot of walls in here, so I had to use the tape measure on the ground for that one. But for the ceiling here, I would use this because that's 196 inches from the ground, and I don't even think this goes that far.
What room are you the most excited for in this house?
Oh man, well now I think I'm most excited for the outside, which I wasn't even initially planning to ask for help with, but I'm really excited for that.
I think the real TV show is us.
I know, that would be with me. But Haley, you'd be painted as the villain so quick. They'd zoom in on your commentary.
Who would be the villain? How would you be portrayed? But other people have to answer.
I want to say Veda would be more mom than you would. She would have snacks and stuff.
Veda is the snack
You don't
bringer.
feed us.
No, I don't. Pack a snack, honey. I would be portrayed as what?
The hype girl.
Yeah, for sure. But I
sure.
feel like I'm a little both. Like sometimes I said the other day when I was being interviewed, I think my mantra in life is be kind but take no shit.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm fun, but let's
The girl that likes to do high kicks but takes no shit.
I'm like, okay, enough high kicks. No kicking someone in the face. But let's have a snack and redo it.
Haley is the one that somehow never gets busted, but is always in the corner
I know.
judging.
So unassuming.
Yeah.
Cameras would expose.
But the cameras would expose you, and they would see.
Mic'd up.
No, it's not the mic.
That'd be
It's
the
not her.
funniest part.
No, it's not her voice. It's the problem. It's her face. She's like,
thought that was a good idea.
when it's just one of us, she'd be like, can you believe they did that?
Do you like the second, the in-home?
Like the second step in home working session?
I think it's the thing that I'm the most comfortable with. I find it the most natural. I think getting in, making a plan, drawing, measuring, it's very easy. It's very laid out. There's a structure.
Yeah, I don't.
I like to see it.
Yeah, I like to have people around me who enjoy different parts of the process and then who are naturally good at different parts of the process.
I was not naturally good at the measuring and super intimidated at first, but through exposure therapy and showing up, I feel like I learned
Wow.
more through the learning process.
Exposure therapy. I got your exposure therapy.
I'm not very imaginative.
Right.
And so I can't really see it until we start to kind of piece it all together. I'm a better critic than I am at like coming up with things. So I can look at something and be like, that's wrong, this needs to be different. But it's hard for me to just like look at a space and be like, yeah, I know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much for coming today. Clearly, I don't have an after to show you at this particular juncture. To be continued. I hope you enjoyed this like little bit of behind the scenes of the beginning parts of a process. I cannot wait to get back in here. I cannot wait to install. I will be dreaming about it. Stay tuned. Yeah? It's all serious work, very serious business around here.
Miles?
No. What am I saying? Thanks for coming. What am I saying?
Do your